Hey Lucy Eagles, Miss Mays here, and I'm excited to share a new book with you today called Ruby Finds a Worry. And this book is by Percival, and I have a new song that I wrote to go with it called I Found a Worry Today. Sometimes we find worries all around us, and we just have to keep in mind that if we dwell on the worries, it gets bigger and bigger. And we're going to see that in the story with Ruby, our main character. And we'll see how she resolves her worries. So I hope you enjoy the book, Ruby Finds a Worry. Everyone can see that. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high. And she loved to explore faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first Ruby hardly noticed it at all. But then the worry started to grow. Each day it got a little bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box. And it was still there at night when she brushed her teeth. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, from doing the little things that she loved, stopping her from doing the little things that she loved. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realize it, but she was doing the worst thing you could ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. I found a worry today, and now I'm afraid it's here to stay. I have a worry and it's on my brain. Boy, it's such now the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at dinner time. It filled up half the school bus. And it took up the whole rows at the movie theater. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. I felt no worry today, and now I'm afraid it's here to stay. I have a worry and it's on my brain. Boy, it's such a drain. I found a worry today, and now I'm afraid it's here to stay. Then one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for long. The end. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the book today, Ruby Found a Worry. And I hope you learned sometimes if you have a worry, the best thing you can do is just to talk to someone that you trust, whether that's a friend or a parent, a counselor, a teacher, someone that is your confidant, someone you know that you can bring your worries to and just talk, because it never helps when you hold worries in. So I hope you enjoyed our book and song today. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you soon.